So it's been a little bit since I played this. Let's go back some more money. So, the update came out, the 159 update came out, and I went back to Moab, which is where I am now. But I'm going to go to Price, because there is a job there that I was looking at that I want to take. Still have the grain trailer, still have the Mack. I'm actually liking this truck a little more than I should, probably. We are going to go all the way up to Seattle. Why? Because it's a long trip. This will probably be the last run that I do with the Mac. I'll probably do this and then uh, one going back. So got at least 2, maybe 3 more videos with the Mac. And then I hand it off to someone who I think deserves the truck. Market. Load of sugar beet. Going from Price all the way up to Seattle. Got a little bit of crap in my throat. Go ahead and just skip. The sucky thing about this is I cannot see going backwards. One bad thing about a uh, manual transmission that is in automatic mode, or a simulated automatic transmission or whatever. At time of recording this, it is supposed to storm all frickin' week. Yay. Well, like, higher than 50% chance of storms, I should say. And I can't really record during rain or storms because my air conditioner is right next to me, and for whatever reason, water drips off the roof and loves to hit the air conditioner and make a very, very obnoxious ticking kind of sound. This is heavy. Like, really heavy. Slow down to 55 through here. I really want to just kind of find a place to take a nap, but at the same time, I'm going to be driving at night one way or the other, so it doesn't really matter. Like, the sun will be up in a couple hours in game, which will be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Eesh. I hate red lights. I really do. Stop signs are just annoying. One thing that's kind of puzzling to me about this game, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be loading sugar beets at 2 o'clock in the morning. Then again, I don't know. You might would, because it's a, 20-hour drive or 17-hour drive, whatever it is, to the drop-off point. I gotta get over in middle lane. Just do 65 for a while. Yeah, so, I kind of wish that they would do it a little more realistic. Like, you pick a job, and then it's like your pickup time is 10 a.m., right? Not the middle of the night, because some places don't load at nighttime. Other places do. But, like, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't load at a farm like that at 2 o'clock in the morning. I could be wrong. But most of the time, it's like you pick up and deliver during work hours, during, like, actual workday hours. You don't pick up and deliver on like Sunday necessarily or Saturday to places that are Monday through Friday. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Makes it a little more fun, I guess, because you can just grab a load and go. Pick what you want to haul and go pick it up and, head down the road. That's plenty good. Plenty fine. But I need to pick a driver that actually deserves this truck. It is a brand new. Only got, like, it'll have a couple thousand miles on it. Want to give it to someone. But other than that, it is brand frickin' new. I'm considering trying to get my commercial driver's license and actually doing some trucking in real life. Though I don't know that I would ever really be able to, because people don't know how to drive. Like, I've seen videos of this, and it's not an isolated thing. It's not a one-time event. It's every day for truck drivers. I'm in this lane right here. Okay, there is a on ramp. Let's say I'm doing 65. The person getting onto the interstate is doing 45. They merge in front of me. What happens? I have to slam on my brakes so I don't rear end them. Kind of like this truck, for example. But see, they're also big trucks, so they're getting up and going. They're not... Of course, I get told to pull into the damn relay station. Really hoping I could bypass it, but nope. 77,463. That's heavy. Holy crap. I was gonna say it was gonna be like 68 or 70,000, but nope, that's almost 10,000 pounds more than what I thought it would be. No wonder it feels so slow. This truck is no slouch either. It's got a 635, I think, in it. Truck, that's my front end that you nearly took off. Why are we slowing down? Like, why did we have to slow down to 30 mile an hour to get off the interstate? I'll never understand it. Yeah, that kind of crap is the reason that I wouldn't really be able to last as a truck driver, because that's an everyday occurrence. People merging onto the highway in front of you and slamming on the brakes, trying to get insurance out of you, you know, the people that commit insurance fraud. Then you got the idiots that don't know how to merge onto the interstate. Like, if you are merging onto the interstate, I think I've said this multiple times, but if you are merging onto the interstate, put your foot on the fucking gas and go. Speed limit is 80. You need to be doing 80. Not 65. 80. 8. 0. This particular instance, I want to slow down to 75 because my truck is working a little too hard for my liking. I'm now in Idaho, and the speed limit is 70 mile an hour. As we went from mountain territory to desert territory, but yet we're going the opposite direction of where the desert should be. Yeah, this is one of the states that has a truck speed limit and a car speed limit, which is kind of irritating, but makes it so there should be no reason that you should ever be going slower than a truck. Oh, cool. I get to bypass this one. I really wish I had a steering wheel that worked. Technically I do, but it's like the left paddle shifter thing doesn't work on it for some reason. And that's a little annoying. I may in fact want to slow down for this. Yes indeed I do. Not quite as much as I did, but come on, car. Crying out loud. See, like this right here. I'm doing 36 mile an hour because I'm behind a car. It's also doing 36 mile an hour. I'm just stay in the right lane. Screw it. I may actually need to stop and get some fuel pretty soon. Perhaps I should have done that before leaving Utah. Not that that does any damn good. Like, you got miles of clearance. Why are you slowing down so much, people? If you can fit a full-length semi-truck that is 75, 80 feet between you and the car in front of you, don't stop in the middle of the damn road. I will definitely need to go get some fuel pretty soon. Oh yeah. Below half a tank. Definitely gonna need to stop for fuel. Where is the nearest fuel station? There's actually one right off the next exit. That's convenient. What's not so convenient is it is starting to get hot here in Tennessee. I have my air conditioner off. I don't have a fan on. And the air in my room is currently kind of stagnant. Not very comfortable, in other words. But it's fine. Really wish there wasn't a copyright thing on the albums that I want to listen to, but I don't want to get my videos copyright striked. What is where's the truck entrance? Up here. Exit only. Don't care. $5.51 a gallon. This is gonna be like a $2,000 fill up. Not that bad. Wait, did it recalculate? So it wants me to go all the way back here to get on the interstate. Okay. Not happening when there's an entrance right up here, unless it's blocked off. And if it's blocked off, I'm just gonna go around. I really don't like these roads. The concrete colored roads. The white road. Can't really see the white lines too well on that. We set at 70. Another 9.5 hours to go. Get off the white line. So I've actually been enjoying the ETS2 series More than I thought it would. Um, at the time of recording this, I have 13 or 14 episodes of that recorded. 12 were uploaded. So, got pretty good videos made for it. I think, anyway. I need to slow down before I get a ticket. Slow down to 65. Why? Because reasons. I guess I'm setting the cruise at 64, not 65. Which is fine by me. There we go. Now it's 65. Speed limit in general is 65. Let's check the GPS. How much further till the border? About 200 miles. Actually, no, it can't be 200 miles. It's probably only about 100. Give or take. Yeah. 50. I don't know, I'm not very good at judging the distance on these maps, because, the scaling is kind of weird. It's like 1/19th scale instead of 1/20th in ETS2, and then in ATS it's like 120, 1/20th, whatever. Speed limit went up 70, but I think I'm gonna just stick to whatever, 65 to 70. My controller has an increasing dead zone in it, which is not very fun. So I may have to get a new controller pretty soon. So that's great. That looks like a late 70, early 80 model car. You can go faster. God. See, this is what I'm talking about, like, people not knowing how to drive. Yes, it's AI, but, you know, it's still, like, it's realistic. People don't know how to frickin' drive. Speed limit's 80 for you, but you're doing 60. And we're now entering Ontario. So you may notice a big difference between the way that I drive on ETS and the way that I drive on ATS. On ATS, I actually follow the rules more, or laws, where on ETS, I just stay to hell with it and go wherever I want, or however fast I want. So, yeah. Um, the reasoning is I want to get from point A to point B today. I don't want to be on that game all frickin' night, right? I don't want to make it a job. So I use the car speed limit because it's more fun to me. And that's another thing about being a real truck driver. Like, some of the trucks, some of the company trucks anyway, they are limited to like 72 mile an hour for max speed. Um, yeah, no. Of course, if I was to buy a truck, first of all, I don't know that I could, but if I could buy a truck and why? Oh, it's the loans. You can drop a gear. You could really drop a gear. It's not going to drop a gear. Whatever. Anyway, if I was going to buy a truck, it would be an older model truck with probably a Caterpillar motor in it. Because I like cats. Okay. See, that's the kind of crap that causes wrecks. I'm now in Washington. I think I crossed the border like a few miles back, but technically Ontario is the border, so. Or I'm not in Washington. I'm in Oregon. See, I don't even know where the hell I am. What's kind of annoying is I honestly need to upgrade my computer to play this at higher FPS, but it runs just fine at the same time. Like, I need to upgrade my computer anyway, but, you know. This game came out about almost a year before I got my computer, this computer. So, yeah, I'm using a computer that's nearly 10 years old. Rather hard to believe, to be honest with you. And getting a new one anytime soon is probably not going to happen. Plus, I don't really want to get a Windows 11 system. With the kind of crap that Microsoft is trying to force down your throat, almost flipped the truck. It's fine. Going up a mountain, which is familiar territory. Oh, now you're gonna go faster, you little bastards. Really? There's a way station on this road? Okay, car, you can go faster. Holy crap. Jeez. I know I filled up on fuel, but I didn't gain that much weight. You know what? I want to go up here just because reasons. There's like an awesome view right here. And I'm going to show you how to merge properly onto the interstate. Granted, I have a little bit of a running start, but, you know, push the throttle. By the time you meet the road, you should be doing at least 45. That car's an idiot. Okay, that dude's going to jail. So that's interesting. I don't think I've ever been to this town, but according to the road, I have. So I don't know. I think I've been through it, but not actually into it. I don't think there's really much of anything here. There's a dealership of some kind there. Let's see. About 50 miles from the border. What is there in Kennewick? Kennewick, whatever. Let's see. Alright, I need to be going the other way to get the viewpoint. For some reason I was thinking there was one right here, but there's not. It's going the other way, so I have a reason to go back this way. It leads to Ontario. Let's see. You know what? I want to discover the dealership, so we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. I'll get to discover a dealership and a recruitment center. Or agency, whatever. And the central unit kicked on finally. Explain to me again why we had to slow down for this. Oh wait, that's right, we didn't. You just decided to, because you don't know how to freaking drive. Not real sure what river that is, or reservoir, or whatever. That's pretty cool, though. Really? Fine. Only 4.5 more hours to go. Not that bad. It will be dark by the time I get there, but yeah. Won't be too bad, I don't guess. So, I don't usually do this, but if you are enjoying this video, then do me a favor, hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. But do watch till the end. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Words are hard. Share with your friends, the little bell icon thingy, you know, all that good stuff. So you'll get notified when I upload videos, if it still works, because YouTube keeps changing how it works, so I don't know. It's really weird because, like, I've got a friend that's subscribed to me that started out as just a subscriber and became a pretty good friend. Um, he doesn't get notifications for my videos half the time. And he is subscribed and has a little bell icon and all that stuff. But he knows that I upload videos or release videos at 1 o'clock every day. For ATS, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For ETS, it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Which, I'll be honest, the ETS2 series might kinda slow down and be just 1 day a week instead, because trying to keep up with 2 series is a bit much. So I may go down to like 1 day a week, and that might be Sunday or Saturday. I haven't really decided yet. I don't release videos on Sunday just because I don't release a video on Sunday. No real rhyme or reason, I just don't really want to. I know one of the YouTubers that I watch doesn't do stuff on Sunday because he's religious a little bit, and you know, Sunday is the day of rest or whatever. Which, I mean, that's fine. Hello, FPS drop. And speed limit drop. Yeah, my FPS is low. Holy crap, 30 FPS through here. I think coming through here was a bad choice for FPS reasons. But I will gladly discover the truck dealership and the recruitment agency and all that stuff. This is the part of driving a truck that I would want a automatic transmission. I don't like automatics. I prefer manual transmission in anything. But this is the one scenario that automatics are better. I hear a freight train, and it actually sounds like a freight train. The recruitment agency and the truck center. And it's a Mac. Neat. That's pretty cool. Got a new Mac dealership. And I'm stuck at the red light again. Yep. Doubles hauling lumber, fuel, bulk goods. Good news, it's 35 mph up here. Yay. Another $400. Nice. Well, I should be in Washington here in a minute, if I'm not already. Which, yeah, I've been in Washington for a while. Holy crap. See, I don't know where the hell I am in this game, because went through Oregon, like, in 5 minutes. Why? Why are we stopping? Why? Oh, for crying out loud. A weird logo. Yeah, after this, I definitely want to get my Western Star back. Or get another Western Star. Haven't really decided yet. Why are you costing me money? Yeah, it's a good thing I got fuel when I did, because I would be about empty at the moment. So it takes a full tank. Plus some to go from Price, Utah to Seattle, Washington. That's decent. But not at the same time, considering that that's 160. Is every single way station gonna stop me? Holy crap. Where's the way thing is? Oh, it's this one. Honestly, an empty truck should just be able to go through anyway. Also another 100 pounds in fuel. It pays for my loan every day. I got some drivers that make bank. Other drivers, they cost me more than they ever make. But I am glad that I'm not doing this solo. Like I have AI drivers. See, with my cruise being set at 57, it allows 3 mile an hour up or down. So, you know, 57 plus 3 is 60. This will keep me at right around 60 mile an hour. Okay, so live it's going to be more like about 9:30 by the time I get there. Does not want to drop a gear. Holy crap. There we go. But see, I think it would be really cool if they added trucks like the one in front of me. Just a short flatbed truck. Or if they actually add gooseneck trailers and like heavy duty pickup trucks. I think that'd be pretty cool. Unfortunately, the red lights are too realistic for me. Like, seriously? Why would I stop? I took a wrong turn, didn't I? Kind of. You want me to stop on the railroad? Okay. Let me guess. Yep. Conveniently, a truck parked in the middle of the drive behind where I'm supposed to drop this trailer off. Honestly, a weird location to drop off Sugar Beach, but whatever. Yep. 140 gallons of fuel used. That's enough to level me up. Quite nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and level up long distance. Not that I really need to, necessarily, but you know. And I have $126,000, so I can actually pay off one of the loans, which is currently $118,000. So let's go ahead and, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that because I want to actually get a new truck. Not new necessarily, but maybe new to me. I might upgrade the old Freightliner to a Agro-C, Argo-C, however you want to say it. Or I might upgrade it to a FLD midroof. I haven't really decided yet. I do know whichever one I choose. If I choose this one, it's an older model truck, so I'm putting a cat in it because reasons. Let's see. It's not a Freightliner, it's a Kenworth. Um, yeah, I might actually get a Freightliner, and it might be one of these. So that will have to be for next video because this video is quite long, almost an hour and a half. That didn't take nearly as long as what I thought, to be honest with you. I figured it'd be 2 hours to go from Price to Seattle. Pretty decent drive though, pretty fun. Um, so I've already said this once in the video, but if you made it to this point in the video and you actually like the content, then do me a favor, hit subscribe, doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and share with friends, like the video. What else am I forgetting? I think that's it. But yeah, next video, probably gonna get a new truck. Maybe. Haven't really decided yet. Either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.